I read a silly news story which I've cut out of the newspaper.
Oh, you actually have brought along a cutting.
Yeah, well, it's not from the newspaper; it's from a magazine, but it sounds better when you say newspaper. Yeah. So this was in Japan Today, which is not where I read it, but that's where it's from.
Okay.
I have many questions about this whole situation. Okay. Sumio Suenaga lived in this house with his sister and me, his brother told reporters in Kasugai, Aichi Prefecture, until he went missing in 2015. When he hadn't reappeared after a year, we reported his disappearance to the police, but heard nothing more. Why would you wait a year?
Wow.
Is it like the... There's that thing about this kind of the stereotypical Japanese thing about not wanting to make a fuss.
I think that might be it. Yeah. Like not wanting to make a fuss and also not wanting to be embarrassed.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh God, son ran away from home. Oh no, we're bad parents.
Like it turns out that he hadn't really gone. He was just hung on the back of the door because a bully put him there.
Like gaffer tape to the back of the door. Every time they open the door, it's like, well, he's not in here. Ka-thunk.
Ow! What was that? Oh, it must be the pipes.
Oh, it was the cat again. That was a squiduncle?
Squiduncle, yeah.
Ratut.
The little, the ones that eat the nuts, yeah? Squiduncle.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So last weekend, he continues, my sister decided that after 5 years, Sumio probably wasn't ever going to come home. And we said we should clean up his room so we could use it ourselves. She opened his bedroom door, but didn't get far into her spring cleaning before discovering an unclothed, skeletonized body, the flesh having all rotted away.
Oh my God.
So not only did they wait a year before reporting him missing, they waited 5 years before even checking his room.
What the fuck?
Now, to me, it sounds like they murdered him. I don't know about...
Yeah, like, how would you not notice, oh, I don't know, the smell? Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
But then the police said... When his family reported him as missing in 2016, they told us that he hasn't come home in over a year, which implied they had seen him leave, so we did not think it necessary to search the premises.
Good God.
It is not a large house, and it's surprising that the family could spend 5 years there with a decomposing body and not notice anything.
Yeah, that sounds suspicious. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds weird.
It sounds like the police are fine with it all.
Yeah,
we
ain't got no leads.
They just assumed he wasn't in his room for 5 years and didn't bother to check.
Yeah. Couldn't find any stab wounds because no flesh. So
they must have eaten him.
Oh come on!
Well, where else did the flesh go? It doesn't just disappear.
I mean, it does. That's literally what rotting away means.
Rich, come on. Just think about it for a second. If they ate it, it has to come out the other end, doesn't it? So where's all the human-sized pile of poo?
Oh God, it's like arguing with a flat earther. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Well, that's your daily dose of squick right there.
Squick? Oh.
Have you ever heard the term squick before?
No. Is it related to the squirticles?
From Urban Dictionary.
Cause someone to feel intense disgust. Jinx.
Yeah.
I've never heard that word before. Is it an American thing?
It's a TV trope thing.
Oh. Squeamish and ick.
Yeah.
I guess it's just
that sounds about right.
It's like a made. Yeah, you can see how that word would be made up.
It's weird. Like the trope I usually see it associated with is bread, eggs, and squick.
Oh. I will not lick bread, eggs, and squick.
Oh, bread, eggs, milk, squick. Yeah.
Nesquik.
Yeah, when a mundane conversation goes bad. Like, what is going on? Oh, so for example, it would be just like, so yeah, we'll just run out for feature, catch a movie, murder my next door neighbour, and if we have time, go skydiving.
Cool.
Are you crazy? I'm terrified of airplanes. Is Ozzy all right?
Oh, where's he gone?
He's been disconnecting and reconnecting this whole time.
Oh, I didn't notice. Ooh.
Didn't want to interrupt the flow.
We should talk about Warhammer. Nothing's happened.
No, I've been painting up my Tyranids again. I've gone back to Oh, he's muted. He's back and he's muted.
Hello.
You're back with us?
Cannot hear.
Nope.
Oh.
Hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
That was swapped to tablet. For some reason, it registered my mic as plugged in. I'd do the checks on Discord and it would work, but when I joined
No
the
sound.
call, no actual thing would happen. No.
How bizarre.
Oh.
Oh, you're here now. That's the important
Might
bit.
sound a bit shitter. But yeah.
You're still audible. You're
Yes.
not inaudible.
Oh, inaudible.
He's not inaudible.
I wonder how
No,
you
I
like
am
negating
inaudible. I'm just not inaudible.
Oh God.
I can't deal with double negatives. That isn't not what I want.
Non-inaudible. That's how you'd say it. I knew there was a way to negate a negation.
I was saying I was going back to my my black and green armor color scheme for them.
Oh yeah.
I did a whole trigon.
I just end up looking
well.
at all the Warhammer armies, going, "Oh, I want that whole army, and I want that whole army, and I want that whole army." Never going to buy them and paint them, but those are the ones I want.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see the conversation's interesting enough for me to have booted the tablet up for.
But we're just like, well, we can't do anything substantial without him here. Let's talk about something he won't miss. I posted it in the Minecraft chat because I didn't realize it was that one. Yeah, you can sort of see the.
Well, that looks cool as fuck.
It's a custom design one that.
Yeah.
Something I didn't actually realize. I kit bashed that one together, and didn't realize it actually looked like a Bionicle.
Anything can look like a Bionicle if you strip away the flesh. So, film of the year.
Hang on, I just need to show you what it looks like.
That worked really
Tin
well.
Pet from Letterboxd.
Oh God, it is a Bionicle.
See, it looks exactly like Cricket.
Cricket. I was about to say, what is that Bionicle called so that people can look it up at home?
Cricket. It was a Makuta Mystica from 2008. The second half of the year, the first half being the Fantoka. It's weird. It could combine with the black one, Chirop, I think his name was.
Chiropodist.
That might have been the black Makuta.
Hang on, wasn't Chirrup? I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me.
That was Chirrut.
Oh.
Anyway.
No, fours. I can say words that are made up too, bitches.
I mean, all words are made up at the end of the day, but I know what you mean. It is quite weird, like saying like, oh, I've got all these things, and it's just like you're just saying syllables at this point.
It would literally just be if I was actually talking about something Sentai or Kamen Rider, but going into like technical terms like the mechas and the gatais and Deno and liners.
Yeah. And you'll see that the flobbity boop is connected to the Schwinfram, and then it'll give you a giant
Diggory pokery.
Cedric Diggory Pokery.
Ultimate Juva Morga mecha. Yeah. It's like when anybody reads out the cast of Dragon Ball Z, I'm just like, bless you.
Vegeta.
Goku.
I'm less bless you and more would you like me to get you a salad?
Yeah.
What?
Half
They're
the
all-
characters in Dragon Ball are named after fruit or veg.
Are they actually?
Or other meals like Yamcha.
Yeah,
Oolong's named after tea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
God, I love Dragon Ball. Not the film, as previously discussed. All right.
There's something likable about it, and that's the fact that it ends.
Like I said,
Anyway.
if you've never watched the anime, you could probably enjoy some of it, but if you have watched the anime, don't touch it with a 9-inch
Nail.
pole. Nail,
9-inch.
yeah.
9-inch pole. That's enough to
9-inch
keep away from the
guiding
DVD.
That was Cold Steel the Hedgehog likes 9 Inch Nails, the band.
Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
We talk about, I bring up Cold Steel the Hedgehog every few months.
It does sound vaguely familiar.
It's why I always say nothing personnel, kid.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, 2010. We had the poll.
2010.
We had the poll. We had four options.
We had the poll.
We had the poll. Poll is what we had. 4 lines.
We
kick,
had the poll.
hyphen ass. We got the funk. Scott Pilgrim versus the World and Tongue-Blade. In joint 3rd place, i.e. last, with 10% each, was 4 Lions and Kick-Ass. And then the joint winners with 40% each was Scott Pilgrim versus the World and Tangled.
Okay.
That's the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take that. I think I win either way, but...
Stats fans may be interested to know that the last time we had a tied vote was way back in the first poll of 1990 when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Back to the Future Part III both got 50% of the vote.
But is this the first time we've had a double-tied vote? Bow tie.
That's true.
Oh, bow-tied. Well, I suppose strictly speaking, on the first poll, the other 2 choices both got 0. Does that count?
I mean...
Kind of.
Actually, no, because they didn't get any votes, therefore they weren't voted for. Therefore, there was nothing to tie.
True. Oh, yeah, okay. It's a double vote poll, vote poll.
Tie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there we are. There we are. I guess,
Nice.
yeah, Tangled. So most of the other
Tangled versus
films...
the world.
Most of the other films kind of in that sort of genre haven't won. So Tangled obviously has really spoken to people on a fundamental level.
Because it's a damn good film.
Because I expected Scott Pilgrim versus the World to win. Tangled was a bit of a surprise. There we are.
Have you watched it yet? Have you understood why it's such a good film?
It's been 6 days. Of course I haven't.
I'm still working on my list from 2015.
So look, this is everything I've got to get through. I sent
Two
you my...
Unfortunate Events, very good. Alan Partridge, Better Call Saul, yeah.
Oh, I can move Better Call Saul. I finished that.
Well, don't watch Dune, because we've got the new one coming out soon.
Troon. That is Troon.
And it's got a bit of a tune.
Own.
You haven't watched Firefly?
No.
We've been through this with him, I think.
Death of Stalin, that was fucking hilarious. What we do in the shadows is fantastic.
Oh, I saw The
Knives Out.
Revenant when I was
my-
at my nan's. She had it recorded, so I can move The Revenant as well.
Right, quick rundown. 9 good short films better. 1917, haven't seen it. Still has to watch Rex in the UK without any arachnids. Brightburn, fantastic. Like, if Superman was a dick. Citizen Kane, iconic. Dune, haven't seen.
1984.
El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie?
Do you not know that? It's the sequel. It's the sequel to Breaking Bad.
What?
Have you not heard of this?
What?
Oh.
Shut up.
No, I won't. What's happened?
This exists? How did... What the actual fuck? I did not know this exists.
Starring
Holy
RuPaul.
shit.
I mean Aaron Paul.
My mind is actually blown now. What the fuck?
Have we finished the list, or are we moving on?
Yeah, so... oh, God. Ex Machina, haven't seen. Funny Games, again, haven't seen. Happy Death Day, all right. Highlander, fantastic. Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part Deux, fucking hilarious. Joker, incredible film. Knives Out, one of the best murder mysteries of the recent era.
Actually, I saw that
Fury.
last week. That was good.
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant.
Watched it with me nan.
Proof that Rian Johnson can direct a good film.
Yeah.
Well, I give Last Jedi a lot of shit. I really enjoyed it.
It was the story
Midsommar,
that was bad in
haven't
Last
seen.
Jedi.
Oh, Mad Max Fury Road. Oh, so fucking good. Like, Midsummer, haven't seen. Mongol, no. Princess Mononoke, excellent film. Showgirls, Starship Troopers, Death Star, and Hidden Fortress. Oh, the Hidden Fortress. That's the one that's Kurosawa, isn't it?
Star Wars Episode 0.
Yeah. Hobbit. Oh, the Tolkien edit. Wait, what? Oh, is that the one where they took the 3 Hobbits and brought them down to 1?
2 films. That was the original plan that Peter Jackson had.
Oh, right, okay. King's Speech. I haven't seen it. Man from Earth, Revenant, Road, Secret of the World, Secret of What We Do in the Shadows. Yeah. That's a damn good list.
But that's just the films. All the folders are the TV series.
Yeah. So it's Unfortunate Events. That is a fucking fantastic event. I love it. Don't know. Better Call Saul, Black Mirror, Brave New World, Broadchurch, Dark. Devs.
I did start watching Dark actually. It's pretty good. But it hasn't really like hooked me into this to the extent that I need to keep watching it. You know, I started it and it was good, but I haven't got around to continuing it.
Yeah. The Godzilla anime.
Yes.
Oh, that's so good. It's only 3 episodes or 3 films.
Well, it's 3 films. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's honestly fantastic. Gravity Falls. I need to watch that. Heroes. Watch series 1 and 2, and that's about it. All you need.
Yeah. So I watched it when it came out. I've just got it.
Series 3 was okay. Sorry, the first half of series 3 was okay. The second half was a fucking fan fiction.
Yeah. It was the writer's strike rubbish, wasn't it?
It's one of the few things where I've actually thought, oh my god, I've read better fan fiction than this. Actually, I think I've written better fan fiction than series 3 part 2. And then series 4 was a lot better. Series 4 was the Carnival, which I actually quite enjoyed. It was interesting. Hunter x Hunter, no. Inside Number 9, no. No.
No, Hunter x Hunter is an anime.
It's apparently pronounced Hunter x Hunter, so I've heard.
Oh, okay.
Hunter Cross Hunter or something. Yeah. The Expanse. I've heard excellent things about The Expanse.
Yeah, I want to watch it first, and then if it's any good, I'll look into the books.
Yeah, Man in the High Castle. That's sort of like modern day Nazis, isn't it?
It's an alternate world where the Nazis won.
What I meant.
Yeah.
I will for World's End. That's not the World's End.
No, CBBC series.
What?
In the same sort of vein as Jeopardy was back in the day. I watched like the first episode of this World's End. I thought, oh, that looks alright.
Oh, okay. I really should do this. I should have just a folder of all the things I've bought and need to watch.
All the things you've bought
legally
and ripped from the DVDs.
Yes.
Anyway.
Oh, another one you can add onto your list is Castlevania.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yes, you've mentioned that before.
Yeah, the Netflix series.
Yeah.
Oh, the first season is about an hour and a half. It's about 20-minute episodes, but it's an hour and a half for just the first season. Honest to God, the whole of the first 2 seasons is worth it for the fight with Dracula at the end.
It does look cool. I did look at. I think I used to have it. I think I lost it in the great like downloads deletion of 2018 or whatever it was.
It is on Netflix. Series 3 came out this year. So, but yeah, it's very good. Anyway,
film of the year 2011.
11.
So how did you all find this year? Did you have many?
Yes. So this is the thing. Oh,
I've got a handful.
Handful. So the problem I have is that when we get to around 2015, I started working at a cinema. And before then, my interest in films has slowly gotten more and more varied. Like leading up to that point. So every year, up until about then, I'm going to have so many. Like, I pity when we get to 2016, because when 2016 was, like, at the end of 2016, the actual year, I actually wrote a list of my best and worst of that year. Oh. Because I was working at a cinema, so I got to see the films for free. So I saw a load of films I wouldn't have seen otherwise.
And we'll never see again.
No, but I might have, if you'll allow me, I might have my own personal top and worst of the entire year.
I'll have to check with the directors.
That's
going on the lore document.
Check with the directors. The directors of what, or are they just known as the directors?
The directors.
Higher ups, you know.
Yeah.
Big bosses.
The people who pay my wages.
Learning euphemisms for their name.
It's
Yeah.
just like the council in the Avengers.
Yes.
I recognise the directors have made a decision, but as it is a stupid ass decision, I've elected to ignore it. We'll get to that one eventually next year, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
first?
will go first because
All right.
I have no honorable mentions and only a top 5.
oh shit.
I think I only saw 5 films from 2011. These are the only ones. So number 5, Warhorse.
Haven't seen it.
Number 4, Pool.
Did see it.
Subtitle: The Alien and His Friends. Number 3.
That film everyone thinks might be an Edgar Wright film, but technically isn't.
It's not.
No,
No,
it's just Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, wasn't it?
Which
That's yeah.
it technically and literally isn't.
It's because it's Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, so everyone thought,
Yeah.
it's one of those.
Assume.
Yeah. Number 3, The Artist. Or
Formerly known as Free.
yeah. Or as I call it, The Actor, because my nan called it that once by mistake and it stuck.
Lactor.
The Actor.
Oh no. Don't want to call it Lactor.
Lactor.
That just sounds wrong.
Lactor.
I am.
I am Lactor.
Lactor.
I am Lactor, the director.
Director of Flow.
Oh.
Lactor the Uncurdled.
Oh god, that's horrible. Lactor the uncurdled. Oh, thanks. I hate it.
You're welcome. Squink, or whatever it was called. What was the word?
Squick.
Squick. Squink.
Oh, that is a perfect example of squick. Lactor the uncurdled.
Number 2, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows - Part 2.
I remember us watching that in the cinema.
Yeah. I don't. And number 1, Attack the Block.
Oh, I wondered. Yeah.
The film that I recommend you to watch every couple of months.
Oh.
I haven't seen it.
It's a Joe Cornish film starring John
You know
Boyega
what?
and
I'll
the 13th
make-
Doctor.
I will make a list now.
Check it twice and find out who's naughty and or nice.
You calling me Santa?
Maybe.
And her clothes is raping a clown.
Whoa! That got cranked up to shit 100 and fuck.
That reminds me of that Christmas song I wrote. Hang on, let me get it.
And I know Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Oh god, yeah.
Right. A really old school Christmas song.
Where did
Also,
I know
a Christmas
Real
special.
British cover. Oh.
Oh shit! I've written 2 Christmas songs. Here we are. So
Right.
when Santa got stuck up
Read
the.
one. Read
Oh.
one, save the other for Christmas.
Well, the other one's only got 1 verse, so maybe I'll try and finish that for Christmas. But I'll do
okay,
I'll do
yeah,
this one
never-
now.
yeah, okay.
When Santa got stuck up the chimney, he began to scoff. The girls and boys won't get any toys if you don't pull me off. My balls are black, there's sperm in my sack, my nipples are tickly too. When Santa got stuck up the chimney, achoo, achoo, achoo. There we
I
are.
think you read it to me at least at one point. It sounds familiar, but it still
My
tickled
God.
my
Nipples.
respective areas. Yeah.
So there you are, attack the
Sweet
block.
Jesus. That.
Also,
Oh,
I
do you
think,
want to go next?
yeah, you only had a smattering, you said, so.
Yes.
A smattering. Yeah, I've got the 3 quick
Schmetterling.
mentions, and then I've got me 5.
Oh.
The me honourables is the last Harry Potter, last Final Destination. Not the last, but the restart of the reboot of the Muppets.
Yes.
So is that the one where they say maniacal laugh?
Yeah.
Okay, I have seen that one.
And you know who? You know what the actor that plays the bad guy? Do you know what his name is?
I can't remember who the bad guy is, but go on.
The bad guy actor. His name is Chris Cooper.
Oh. Oh.
Which for the uninitiated is also the name of my brother.
Oh.
Yeah. Bit weird.
A long line of barrel makers.
Indeed.
Diddly diddly.
Yes.
People's surnames are great. Like, as best I can understand it, I come from a long line of people who spelt the name of the place that they came from wrong. I don't know what yours is, Ozzy. Well, yeah, oh, is it? Okay.
What was yours from?
20 years we've known each other, over 20 years, and you've only just realised my last name. No, I was making a joke. Said he didn't know what mine was, so I just said my last name. Anyway, number 5.
Here I thought you were married to bloody the judge from X Factor. Different Aussie. Dear oh dear. I was getting you mixed up with someone else.
The Osborne, yeah. Number 5. Pool.
Pool?
Pool.
Pool.
Oh, that pool. Right. I thought you meant like a swimming pool.
No. I said it weirdly, and then I realised that the way I said it weirdly actually sounded like another distinct word. So that's why I had to correct myself. Number 4 is for...
Ah.
Thor.
Thor.
Number 3, X-Men First Class.
Yes.
Out. My number 2 is probably going to be the one that goes on the list.
Before you
because,
continue, is X-Men First Class the one with the famous Quicksilver scene, or is that another one?
So the famous Quicksilver scene came in Days of Future Past, which is the next one.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I know this one was it, where he's running around the room.
Yeah.
The headphone.
Yeah.
Is that the one you're thinking of?
Yeah.
So they do it twice. They do it once in Days of Future Past and once in... What's Days of Future Past? I know they do it once in Apocalypse, which is like the one set to Eurythmics, which is the one that is fantastic. The other one, must have been in... Oh god, these timelines are so confusing.
Excellent.
Yeah, they sort of merge into me.
Yeah, it would have been Days of Future Past. Yeah, because it's not Apocalypse, it's not Dark Phoenix. So yeah, it would have been Days of Future Past.
Yeah. All right. I wondered whether I had seen a bit of it or not.
The first one that it happened in was Days of Future Past, but the better version of it is in Apocalypse.
Okay, I've queued that up, ready to watch afterwards. So I watched them both. The Eurythmics one is nowhere near as good as the Days of Future Past one.
What, that scene?
Yes.
Oh,
the whole film.
Good.
Yeah, can you guys just be quiet for 2 hours, 23 minutes and 55 seconds whilst I watch X-Men Apocalypse?
No. So you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. And this is probably the one that's going to go on the list. It's Go Kaiger, Go Sager, Super Sentai 199 Hero Great Battle. But the reason this is going to go on the list is because my number 1 is also Attack the Block.
There's a character limit on this poll, yeah.
Either that or we keep Attack the Block is my choice and put your number 2 on the list.
It was my number 2, Deathly Hallows. We'll see how it falls. Oh, what was that bing?
That was me messaging Alex saying, "Have you got your winner yet?" Right.
So
Go Kaiju, Go Sager, Super Sentai, 199 Hero Great Battle. Ah, that's such a...
Is that the anniversary series? No.
It's the Legendary War one.
Oh, right, yeah. Cool.
Let me just check if this fits.
I didn't know if you kind of had that idea just because you mentioned about the Legendary War at the start of the podcast.
Yeah.
All right.
Was it actually released in cinemas?
I believe it was. Most of the Tokusatsu movies are.
Really? Oh, shit.
This is Japan. Tokusatsu is a big thing.
Yeah.
Go Kaija, Go Seija, Super Sentai, Hyakyo Kyo, Hero Daikesen.
You're right there.
Yeah.
I got lost in the
down
coops.
in the references on the Wikipedia page. The number 9th reference is theoretical pamphlet.
Oh, there we go. Fine by me.
Has been released in theatres.
Maybe it's just a magazine called Theatrical Pamphlet.
Film entered the number 2 in Japanese box office, and a total of 288,000. Oh god, no, I can't do that numbering. No, that's million. 288 million 6,000.
610,000
610,400
yen.
3.6 million. Yeah, yen. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we are. Entered number 2.
And yeah, if you didn't hear before, Attack the Block, number 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on, Attack the Block is a good
It's
film.
a bloody good film.
Right.
Starring Jodie Whittaker and John Boyega.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bong.
it's because that's coming up on my telly for the.
Don't know why that's funny.
Has he even looked up his list, or is he just about to go and look
idea.
it up now?
Bong. Bing. For the benefit of the tape, we are entering these messages in the Facebook Messenger group.
Because
Bang!
oh no! Not the dreaded nephew!
Oh no! I got the joke, Rich. Don't worry.
Yeah, good. I knew you would. I knew you would. Just like,
I did smile. I did get it.
But the one we haven't. The one we didn't have. There we go.
boom, boom. Right. So by the time I've gone through my list, Alex. Oh.
I was just going to say, was there ever a bongo in there? I know there was a bingo.
Bongo.
Cousin Mortimer. Bongo sounds a bit. I don't know. It sounds like the.
I think it sounds a bit too questionable. You know?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So here goes my list. I have got
200.
28.
I've got 4 honorable mentions and 5 actuals.
Ah.
Okay. So one of my runners-up is Kung Fu Panda 2.
Oh. Kung Fu Panda.
Beautiful film. The visuals are stunning. I like the Kung Fu Panda series, at least the first 2. I've come to appreciate a hell of a lot more in recent years. Just because they're actually, yeah. Because like I think my main problem is that I cared too much when I was younger, and now I'm just like, oh mate, it's fucking funny, isn't it? Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides.
Is that the one that starts with the ship on the beach in like the afterlife?
No, that's World's End. This is Pirates 4.
Fucking hell. I gave up after the sheep on the beach.
This is the one that people generally forget, just because it's the first one without Will and Elizabeth, so they're just sort of like, we don't really care. But I quite enjoyed it because it had Ian McShane in as Blackbeard, and I really enjoy pirates. So Pirates is like a concept, not just a film.
Yeah, Pirates and Adventure with Scientists.
Oh, that was actually a really good film. Yeah, we'll get to that one at some point. That was actually really good.
Yeah.
Was it a good film?
One of the songs on my MP3 for a while.
Was it a bad film? Well, yes, but actually, no.
I don't think it was a bad film.
I know. That was a joke because that's the meme.
Oh, okay, I get you. Okay.
You guys know the meme. You guys know the meme, right?
I knew.
Yes, but actually no.
Touche.
Yeah.
So
of course, yeah. I've googled it.
Yeah, it was alright. So this next honorable mention, I'm just going to read off the cast list and see if you can guess what it is.
Okay.
James McAvoy.
Mm-hmm.
Emily Blunt, Michael Caine, Jason Statham, Maggie Smith, Stephen Merchant, Matt Lucas, Jim Cummings, Julie Walters, Richard Wilson, Patrick Stewart, and Ozzy
Can I guess
Osbourne.
already? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, that's third. Oh. I retract my guess.
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, again, when I first heard about this, I was just like, oh God, why? But watching it, oh my God, it's actually really good.
Oh.
Like, in terms of a modern retelling of Romeo and Juliet, it's actually really good. It's funny, the animation is really well done. The story, obviously, is fine because it's Romeo and Juliet, but it's actually really good.
Oh.
Like, if you're bored one day, and Hulk Hogan's in it as well, apparently.
Oh. Well, I wasn't going to watch it, but now I know Hulk Hogan's in it.
Yeah. Like, it's so bizarre, but actually really fun. And Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Ah.
Yes. It was good, but just missed out on the top spots.
Yeah.
So, number 5 is Thor.
Ah. Sorry, was that... I thought you were on we don't need to know your number 4. What about your number 5? Tell us that one first.
Oh, I should have done 4 as Thor. Like, what was it again? Yes, the film Thor.
That wasn't on purpose. I literally noticed it as I was reading through the list, and I'm like, I've got to run with this joke.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Yeah, but
Like,
we don't...
Phase 1 had a lot of good things.
Don't never mind film 4. What's your film 5? Tell us that one first. Come on.
Oh boy, that channel's still going?
Oh yeah, I watched.
It is actually. Yeah.
I watched Rugrats in Paris a couple of weeks ago on it.
God,
Hey.
I forgot how fucking good that film was. Genuinely, like almost every scene, I was like remembering all the jokes. I must have watched it more than I realized.
Would you like to retroactively give it your film of the year for whatever year it was?
It's too late.
Did it come out?
2000. Oh no, that was Emperor's New Groove. No thanks.
Why did I spell Paris with 2 R's?
Paris, France. Anyway.
Paris.
Sorry, your number 5 was number 4, and then your number 4
is Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one. The first one was good.
The reboot trilogy of the Planet of the Apes are some of the best cinema I have watched in a long time. Because they're so fucking good. Like, Andy Serkis, his mocap is second to none.
Yeah.
It's so good. Like, it's also just like, an interesting plot, because it's like the friggin'... Oh, yeah, Tom Felton's in it as well.
Yes.
Like, Malfoy. Oh. And, of course, he's playing a jackass.
Hang on.
What?
Is this the first of that franchise?
Yeah, this is the first of
Oh, shit, I thought it was the second one, because they named
that's
them...
Dawn.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, they put them the stupid way around. I remember. No, I really like that.
Because I was thinking, Rise comes after Dawn because the sun dawns and then it rises.
So I just skipped past that because I thought I hadn't seen it, but I have seen that one. And I thought, I must have missed the first one. Oh, okay, stick that on my list somewhere. It didn't my winner, but I like it.
Yeah, it's like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes was even better, and then War for the Planet of the Apes was not as good, but still very, very excellent. Yeah. And we'll get to that one as and when. Yeah, so my number 3 is Les Muppets.
Ah, Les Muppets.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a feel-good film, isn't it? Yeah, number 2 is X-Men First Class.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I think we've already discussed that one a bit.
Oh. 4 is 5, first is second. This is confusing me.
My winner for 2011.
If it's Attack the Block, I'm going to scream. You've just watched it.
It's Attack the Block. No, it isn't. It is Captain America, the First Avenger.
Sensi
I
Mako.
haven't watched this film in its entirety.
I adore this film. It is quite probably one of my favourites of the MCU. Just because it's... I quite like the period piece because it's like World War II, that kind of thing. Hugo Weaving's fantastic. It's just a really fun film. He's a superhero, but he's still human.
He's a superhuman. Oh.
Yeah, it's like if I had to boil it down to a quote, it wouldn't actually be a quote from Captain America, it'd be a quote from Nicholas Angel. It's like, I mean, I know right and I know wrong, and I have the good grace to know which is which.
Oh, fuck off, Grasshopper.
Oh.
But it's just like he just. I really like it. It's good fun, and the Captain America trilogy, Winter Soldier and Civil War, is quite probably the best trilogy in the MCU.
Wow.
There, I said it.
Wow. He said it.
It's like Dark World, okay. Iron Man 2, it's okay. Winter Soldier, holy shit. And there's no other trilogy, so unless you count Avengers 3, which is Infinity War. So, well, actually, Avengers 2 was Age of Ultron, and that was why they've regarded as the worst of the Avengers. But anyway,
Anyway,
Captain America, the first Avenger.
cool. So we've got Alex has sent us a transmission from the Magellanic Cloud. His winner is Scream 4. Would you like? It's like exactly. I've just felt like I was on points of view for a second there. Like I pictured the text coming up on the screen. I just had this really clear image of it. Anyway, my winner is Scream 4. I remember gasping in the cinema when the killer was revealed. That's my Terry Wogan impression. XG.
A great follow-on. 10 years.
A great follow-up.
That was crap. After Scream. And now, here's the weather.
Laughing, crying emoji. There we are. Scream 4.
Terry Wogan's Bohemian Rhapsody. Open your eyes. Look up to the sky. See.
I'd really recommend Terry Wogan's Pirate Radio, which is what Peter Serafinovich did. It's bloody amazing. So there we are. So we got Scream 4, Captain America, the First Avenger, Gokaija Gosaija Super Hang on, let me get the actual name.
Gokaija Gosaija Super Sentai 199 Hero Great Battle.
I've got to get my word around this really long, my head around this long word. Gokaija Gosaija Super Sentai Hyaku Kyuju Hero Daikesen. There we are.
Did you just actually read the number in Japanese?
There's Romanji on the Wikipedia page.
Oh, right. Okay.
What was it we
And
were...
it's at the block.
Yeah, and it's at the block. What were we looking at the other day where... Was I talking to you, Ozzy? Or was I editing something? Fuck, I can't remember. We were reading something in Japanese, but in English. Oh yeah, that's right. It was the Ruby Sapphire and Emerald soundtrack.
All right.
Saikuringu.
Yeah. We were trying to find the Marta theme, but it wasn't titled Marta theme.
I never did
It
find
probably
it.
would have been about the 5th or 6th one in.
Well, we'll never
So
know.
you would have had title theme. Then you would have had main menu.
Nah, not
Then you would have had
necessarily.
Little Root Town.
This is
all
the
these titles aren't written in English.
yeah.
No, I
they're
mean,
writ-
I just go by the order of which one it would have been. We had a
it's
Little Root Town.
it's the soundtrack that's the 3-disc soundtrack, so they're not going to be in any sensible order.
Well, surely they'd be in the order that you experience them in the game.
Nope. You can tell what some of them are. Shizen is like encounter. Sento is battle. Torena. Anything that says Torena is not.
Is the final track? Is the final CD literally just like 365 tracks of just the Pokemon cries?
No, it's disc 3 Emerald.
No.
Okay, I thought maybe this one. I won't read it. When you read it out loud, it makes sense. I thought that was maybe it, but it wasn't. It was just the level up sound, and then I realized that it said Rebaru Apu.
Apple.
No Mart yet. No, not that one. Atari.
Well, what's
that?
this? What are the titles? Tell us the titles about it. It's an audio podcast. We can't see what you're doing.
I've gone past Torena's Sukuru, Omiyokote Taidoripugo, Kaina City. No, that's
I beg your pardon?
that's Slateport City.
You haven't got to the mine? You're in Slateport? That can't be.
They're not in that order. She's in Jimurida, Bajugeto, Naminori. No, that's surfing. Disc 2. Interviewer. No, that's an interviewer. Jesus Christ, I just never started this. Here it is. Furendori Shopu.
Yeah, track 14, disc 2.
Track 15.
Look, composed by Go Ichinose.
Goichi Noze is the guy. I think he worked on the Gen 8 soundtrack, actually, along with Minako Adachi.
Yeah, it's called Friendly Shop. That's brilliant. Stemming off of the Ruby and Sapphire soundtrack.
Yes.
And on to the Diamond and Pearl track.
No. There is a medley, I think is what you call it.
Yes.
A group done by a gentleman on YouTube called Dr. Pez.
Oh, yeah, I know him. Dr. Pez VGM.
Yeah.
He did a really
medley
good
of the Ruby and Sapphire music.
Cynthia Battle theme that I've downloaded.
His Ruby and Sapphire medley is phenomenal. I've posted it in the Discord.
Oh, no, thanks. You've heard me typing.
Yeah. It's...
Oh, I think I've seen this.
Like, they didn't have to go that hard with the trumpets. But
He
they
did.
fucking did. He also did a standalone the Elite Four battle theme, which was just good.
So for the benefit of the tape, there's all sorts of instruments going on, which is why it's gone in so hard. Now, I think he also did Pokemon trading card game music. Because I remember seeing that and being amazed. Yes! Here it is.
Did a Colosseum music medley as well. Wow.
Do, 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 do. Anyway, do we have any other biscuits?
I don't think so. The only other biscuit I've got is that I made a thing.
Oh yeah, was it a child?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. God, no.
Just out of like leftover steak and the bones of your roommate who disappeared 5 years ago.
Oh, buddy, I'll put it in the Minecraft chat again.
Ugh.
Oh shit. I don't know if I'm about to start playing.
Yeah, I made Loki's scepter, bitch.
Okay, I paused it. Okay.
Is that the Loki thing?
Yeah, Loki from a...
How big is that? I'm not getting a sense of scale here, and I feel like it's maybe 3 millimeters long.
No. It is life size.
Okay.
So, hang on. Where's my tape measure gone?
It looks really small. I think
It's not, it's just because it's on the floor.
It's the focus, because is it on a curved surface? Because the edges are out of
it's
focus.
on my bedroom floor.
Which makes it look like a macro shot. Have you just put a filter on? Ugh.
I did edit it a little bit for Instagram, yeah.
It looks like it looks like a tilt shift shot, so it looks tiny.
It has been tilt shifted as well.
Ah, there we go.
I tilt shifted it along the axis, the star points. So from tip to base, it is
10 inches.
just over 3 feet.
Okay.
So about 93 centimeters.
Oh, nice.
So it is to scale, actually, and it lights up as well.
So what's it made out of? Wax.
3D printed plastic.
Ah. What are we talking here?
PLA.
PLA?
Yeah.
Polylaxative.
Acrylic, yes. Polylaxative acrylic, yes, quite definitely.
Not for ingestion. Cool.
I got fucking. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with this. Like, it's
Polylactic acid.
There you go.
Oh no, not lactose again.
Oh god. When I made this thing the first time, I literally just printed it out, spray painted it, and glued it together, and it felt like a 3D printed prop. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But since recently, I had a week off from work, so I cracked it apart, took each and every piece, sanded it down smooth up to about 320 grit sandpaper, so it was nice and smooth to the touch, and filled in all the joins. So like the 2 silver bits are actually 4 silver bits.
Okay.
But you can't actually see where the join is because I filled it in, sanded it smooth, filled it in, sanded it smooth. So it looks like one continuous piece.
Oh, nice.
And I did that for pretty much all the places apart from bits where I just couldn't be bothered to do it because I've been doing it for a week and I got bored at that point. But
have you also honed the blade's edge on a whetstone and then done a video on YouTube of you cutting a cucumber into progressively smaller slices?
No, but I am tempted.
Christian recommends the YouTube channel Kiwami Japan.
Oh, Kiwami means awesome.
It does.
I'm not quite sure what my next project is going to be. I'm quite tempted to try and do some clone armor.
Oh.
Or Loki's helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a good one to do. Also want to kind of make an Infinity Gauntlet. Because that would be cool. I've made one of Captain Rex's from Star Wars, his DC-17 pistols. I've got a second one already printed, and I just need to finish and weather that one as well. Then I'll have a pair, so I might do a Captain Rex cosplay at some point.
Yeah.
My Han Solo blaster broke.
Oh, fell apart in your hands.
Pretty much, yeah. I picked it up and accidentally knocked it on the side of the wardrobe, and the barrel broke off.
Oh, the bowel.
I swear enough gun.
Yeah, it was kind of annoying because I like that gun. But I've also got a raised blaster as well. I've got some lightsabers that I've made, so I don't quite know what my next project will be, but it will probably be something like that. Actually, I need to make a Mando helmet.
Oh,
That might be.
what was his name? Girin Garaphalis. Jin Jarfa.
Din Djarin.
Din Djarin.
Yeah.
Jin Jaffa.
Yeah. Or Oberyn Martell.
I'm calling him Jin Jaffa from now on.
Jin Jaffa.
Or Jim Jaffa.
Jim Jaffa, the Mando.
It's kind of like I'm watching videos of this guy reacting to reading the Harry Potter books, and he's calling Snape Severus Snoop.
I thought you were going to say
it's
Snappy.
pronounced Snape.
Yeah. Severus Snappy. Did you guys have the similar thing when the first film came out? You suddenly learned how to pronounce Hermione. No,
I think so.
Oh, all right.
Bear in mind, this was what, 99?
Yeah, the prime of your life.
Mate, I can't remember what I did last year. Never mind 20 years ago.
But I know what you did last summer.
Which was?
On that bombshell. I mean, I don't.
I was going to say, don't remind me.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't remember.
Oh.
I'd like to fill in the gaps.
I've blocked it out for mental health and safety reasons. But anyway, I digress.
Yes. So
On that bombshell.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, everyone. If you've enjoyed what you've heard, don't forget you can tell. Nay, you shall tell someone who doesn't already know about the podcast, and then they'll know about the podcast.
Even if it's to insult
we were
us.
turning to horse for a moment then, Christian. Hey.
Even if you think what we do is stupid, please tell someone else that you thought it was stupid.
Yes. And you can email us at contact@termcode.net, like this likely lad called James Smith, who says, "Hi, your business has been waiting to embrace the latest design trends. Have you considered incorporating them yet? I definitely will. Thanks, James." You can tweet at Invisible Tower. You can go to patreon.com/Invisible Tower and do shit there. Subscribe on YouTube, ring the bell. Check out these guys on YouTube, Pheasant Films and TS Reactions. And what's the other one? Subscribe on Twitch and follow on Twitch. Invisible Tower.
I might be doing Twitch soon as well.
Yes, and Pheasant Films on Twitch.
Yes.
Check it out. That's also a YouTube channel that I like. Check it out. Quite nice. Check it out. Bye.